On Monday, Nepal suffered yet another aftershock of the 7.8 magnitude quake that struck on the morning of April 25th that you may remember. Now, for more than 2 months since, CNN has been following this story. Now, Dr. Sanjay Gupta was there on the ground in Kathmandu soon after the disaster, not only reporting on the trouble, but doing something about it, performing life-saving brain surgery on a girl. Sanjay joins us this morning with an update on the patient he operated on. Good morning, my friend.
Good morning, Chris. It's such a privilege to be able to do that kind of reporting, and hard to believe there's still aftershocks going on in Nepal. You know, this girl that we reported on, it was reported on an 8-year-old girl at the time that I was asked to perform an operation on. Understanding was that she had a blood clot on her brain that needed to be removed because that can cause swelling in the brain. What has been flagged for us now, Chris, is in fact that the patient that I operated on may not have been this 8-year-old girl, but rather separately a 14-year-old girl in that same hospital during that immediate aftermath of the earthquake. We haven't independently verified this, Chris, but I wanted to provide this update and be very transparent. These facts are very important to us. We want to be 100% accurate in that, and this is what we're hearing. We're trying to independently verify exactly which child it was that got the operation at that time. There were many children, many people in the hospital, but we're working to verify that. But Chris, it was really important that I speak today and just offer this clarification as we know it right now.
Understood. You're no stranger to chaos. You've been in the worst the world has to offer. What do you see as an explanation to the viewers of how something like this can happen?
Well, it's tough to say. When you think about reporting these types of stories, it is a chaotic situation. You land in a country, you're there, and you're sort of trying to figure out exactly what's going on in the first few hours after you get there. In this situation, we went immediately to this big city hospital that was unlike anything I had really seen, and I've covered a lot of these types of stories. You have a hospital lobby area that's turned into this massive triage area. We're talking to doctors. There's sometimes a little bit of a language barrier as well. I am told that there are 6 patients, all of them children, that are needing operations on their brain. We're looking at their scans. I'm being shown their scans. So it's hard. I'm just trying to paint a little bit of a picture for you, Chris. Frankly, again, we want to get these things 100% right. It's important, obviously, to the viewers. It's important to the families, who are there undergoing this, suffering through this aftermath of the earthquake. So, but it's a chaotic situation. When you report on these types of things, you take lots of different pieces of information and consolidate it, and in the end, you tell the story. There was still a girl that needed an operation. That operation was performed. I'm happy to tell you that based on what we're hearing, both girls, the 8-year-old girl and the 14-year-old girl, are doing well. They both survived this and are back home now with their families. So there's a little bit of good news here, but I wanted to make sure that we could clarify exactly what happened.
Understood, and it's good to learn of her condition as well. All right, my colleague, but also, as you know, Sanjay, you are my friend, and we are all fans of yours. Now, CNN has released the following statement on this story. Journalism is not brain surgery, but brain surgery is brain surgery. We are so proud that Sanjay was one of the few reporters in Nepal to cover the earthquake, and while there was asked to help save a young victim's life. As we reported, he assisted the surgeons at the Bir Hospital by performing a craniotomy on a young victim. Some reporting has suggested it was not the young girl we, at the time of our own reporting in the midst of crisis, believed her to be. We will try to verify that, as always. Regardless, Sanjay spent a week in Nepal, helped save a young life in the operating room, and we could not be prouder of him. He has our full and unequivocal support.